Hello everybody, welcome back to the Long Dark. It is dark, we're in Milton House, I'm Gazbeard, and we're about to set off to have another go at killing that bear, but it's 2 hours until daylight. We're not tired enough to sleep because we woke up fully rested, so what we're going to have to do is wander around the house for a minute, running up and down stairs, just to try and tire ourselves out enough to sleep. Starting to get just a little hint of fatigue there. I'll turn around, I'll try sprinting up the stairs. Sprint round the house a bit. Wear ourselves out enough to get another couple of hours sleep until daylight. And that might just do it. Have a little nap. Woke up fully rested. Still doesn't look like daylight to me. It's just on daylight, which is okay. It's probably going to be very cold outside. The wind sounds a bit lively. Let's see what we've got. It's still not light. Good God. Well, tell you what we'll do. We'll just pass time for an hour. It's light now. Right. There we go. Much better. And temperature's -1. That'll warm up nicely in a few minutes. I'm going to take 4 kilos of venison with us. And we're going to see if we can find that missing arrow from when we shot the wolf on Monday. See if this wolf has actually despawned. He has, and there's the missing arrow. Excellent. Right, so let's get up the hill. We need to pick up a lot of firewood. Not just in case we get caught in a blizzard again, but also to cook the bear when we finally kill him. And we are travelling burdened, so we're going to tire quite quickly going up here. Hopefully we don't have a wolf hanging around at the top, which sometimes happens. If we're very lucky, all we'll have is some rabbits and a deer. There's also a bunch of cattails there that I want to harvest. Not too many, it's just enough to supplement the food that we're carrying, because we may have to wait out this bear. And sticks are essential. Well, I don't see the deer. I see a rabbit and another rabbit. Let's get these first couple of cattails. We don't need the rabbit. Not if we're hunting bear. There was more cattails that I saw. Well, there's some. I thought I saw another one there. There's some over here. We're not going to take all of them. That should be enough with the ones that we already had. Now, I'm looking for some more firewood. There was a nice piece of fur here. There it is. Let's have that. That's going to let the day warm up a bit as well. In fact, it's gone all foggy on us. Terrific. That's not what I need.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Yeah, we know. Right, I don't see any more sticks or firewood over there. Okay. Is there any more here? I'm not seeing any. It's a shame. This is where we get the rifle out. I don't know if that will reload that last round of ammunition into it. Gives us 9 in the weapon. There's our cave. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop 3 kilos of the venison here. Drop the cedar in here. Not the cedar, the fir wood. I'm going to drop those few sticks that we got. And we're going to go get some more firewood. That coal didn't respawn by any chance, did it? Doesn't look to be. A shame. Right, we've got sticks here. what we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves set up for either surviving a blizzard or cooking the bear. Now we know there's crows up there. There's something under the bridge that's got them flapping about. There's a rock down there that looks like the bear. It's not a rock, it's the end of a log. There's the bridge. There's a crashed car down here. And there's a dead body. That's what they're flapping about. Can't see anything on here. No. Okay. Let's head back. Very little combustibles around here. Very, very surprised. There's not as many cattails down here as I thought, but it would be enough to stave off starvation for a day or so. Maybe about 10 cattails down there in total. And even though we haven't found a third bush, I'm going to take these 2 rosehip bushes. Just in case we do find the third one. They usually come in 3s. Oh, and our sticks have turned up. Lots of old man's beard around here. With this fog, I'm not venturing out onto the road because that'll trigger the bear. And the last thing I want is the bear coming out of the fog at me. But again, there's just not enough combustibles here. Right, let's break down that cedar branch. Right, let's get these sticks and wood back to the cave.
use a drink.
Yeah, we'll give you one in a minute. Right, what time of day is it? Just after midday. Need that fog to clear. Well, if we pick up that water, and trying to remember how to use that. If we use that, oh, there we go. So all that water should be purified now. Yeah, it is. Okay. Really need that fog to move. How's the temperature doing? 14 degrees. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one stick. I seriously doubt it will let us use the magnifying glass. One of the things I want to do is to get a fire positioned here that we can start with the magnifying glass. No, it won't let me. Didn't think so. We need the fog to clear. It's starting to clear, I think. Sun appears to be breaking through. It's certainly sunny on that side. Maybe we can get a fire to start here. No. That's definitely clearing. We can see those trees up there now. The wind's coming through as well. Now, will it let me start a fire now? No. It should do over there. Look, I mean, the sun's shining over there. We've got a second stick. Let's just try something. Won't let me put it on this slope. That's a shame. Oh, there we are. No, it still won't let me. Annoying. Despite quite clearly having clean shadows there, it won't let me start a fire. Right. Just after midday. Let's find out what this bear's up to. What I really want to do is get into a position where the bear can't get me. And I'm wondering where that log bridge goes to. I don't see possibility of a route round there. This sort of possibility? Okay, well, we can't get onto that anyway. That's it. Yeah, no. That's designed to stop us getting on there. And at least now we can see the road. I can see a deer down there. The deer there. Which would kind of tell me that the bear's not in the vicinity. What I really want to do is get up there to shoot him. There he is, coming across the bridge again. So we need to be in a position where we can get a good clean shot without him coming to get us. It looks like he's heading back to his cave. No, he's definitely wandering. If I take a shot at him from here, we've got the same problem as before. We need to find a ledge where he... Look at the sticks down there as well that I need. I need to find a position where he can't get to us, where he can't path to us. Top of that rock there would be the ideal place. But how on earth do we get to it? Is he going to come across the bridge or not? He might do this time. I'm going to have to show a bit of patience, I think, and catch him on our terms, not on his. See, that's his cave just there. There. He doesn't seem inclined to come across the bridge. I'd love to know how to get up onto the top of there without him finding us. So what, is he still there? Yeah, he's still there. It's getting towards dark. I want to get down and get those branches. And where's he heading? Is he heading off to the far end? He is. He's heading up to the far end of that road. So we're going to need a lot of wood. Let's see what wood we can gather while he's going up to the far end of the road.
I could eat anything.
That deer's running away. We know that he's still at the far end of the bridge. I don't think there's any wood here that we can safely get our hands on.
Damn it. Sorry, my ankle.
Sprained ankle is the very last thing that we want right now. The bear is still at the far end. There's no wood here at all. It's the bear's skin that I'm after to make a bearskin coat. That's the main reason I'm coming after him. Don't really need his meat. I mean, there's deer and wolves and all sorts that we can use for meat. There's some branches and stuff here, but not very much. A few twigs. Moose markings on the trees up there.
Never been so hungry in my life.
One of the places that we could wait for him would be up here, but I don't know if he'll actually make use of this or not. I know that he will run across tree bridges once he's injured, but I don't know if he'll do it before he's injured. What we may have to do the other thing we've got to think about is when we're harvesting, we need to keep a wolf off him, away from him. That deer is just begging to be taken down. but I'm not going to use the rifle on him. Yeah, there's a single wolf up there. If I did take that deer down, I'm not sure I could harvest him without being interrupted by the bear. It's getting too close to dusk now. Yeah. So let's just head back to the cave. We'll spend the night in the cave. We can continue collecting wood as best we can, even though it's very thin on the ground. Of course, now we're getting clear skies. The sun's too low for it to make itself through here to let us have a fire. So let's move back into the cave a bit, get the sleeping bag down. Do it this way, it's much easier. There we are. Temperature back here is 16 degrees, or feels like 16 degrees. It's a rather strange effect. Right, we need to end the episode here because we're running over time and I don't want the episodes to get too long. It's a couple of hours before sunset yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a mid-session pause here, and we'll rejoining it here in tomorrow's episode. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Click the like and the subscribe buttons if you would. If you do subscribe, remember to click the bell so that you get notified of new videos going live. And check the video description for links to my other channels where you could also follow me. I'm Gazbeard, this is The Long Dark. It's been a pleasure having you here, even though this has been a very frustrating episode. Hopefully it will get better tomorrow. Usual time, 5 PM UK time, for the next episode of The Long Dark, picking it up where we're leaving it off right now. As always from me, it's not goodbye, it's bye for now. bye.